Good morning. I know my angle. I keep changing, keep changing the angle because I come on here in the mornings. The mornings, the sun is shining. The sun is shining, and it's so bright. It's in my face. So then I had it the other way. I had it reversed by the window, but then it was just too bright. So then now I switched it this way to the door. So that's the door. But I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna do the return to senders. I always do the return to senders. The purpose for doing return to senders is like, people do black magic. Like that's what they do. You see, so I'm gonna do three today, but I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk because it's like, when things start to come into realization, like the truth is gonna start coming out, and you're gonna start realizing this. It's gonna come to you in your dreams, or you're gonna sleep a lot, and you're gonna get a lot of answers. You're gonna get a lot of answers, and I don't know. It's just so it's crazy. It's unbelievable. It's just like, oh my God, like it's just so many levels to this magic. And then it's like, you need to know how to protect yourself. I've always did the baths, the cleansing, the incense, the candle. I always did that. Always. I would do the pull-out candles, the reversible candles. I always did that because people was always doing shit. I'm like, I know you doing something, and then it's just there's no way to prove it. So it's just you just gotta know. You just gotta know better. Just be able to protect yourself. So since I started doing the return to senders, people are getting their karma. Like it's going back. Like I would do the pull out candles, the reversible candle, I would do all of that, and then things would still be the same. And I'm just like, I just have to deal with it. I just have to act like everything is fine. Like I don't know, because then once you start talking and you telling people like what you know and what's going on, they're gonna say, "Oh, you crazy! Oh my God, I can't believe you said that." That's what they're gonna say, because that's what they used to say to me. And I would be like, this mother, I would go in, and they would be like, oh my God, oh, I don't think it's that bad, or oh, somebody's doing black magic. I was like, he must be in some sort of spell, something, because it's no fucking way. It's no way. But you know what? I would protect myself. And then it's like, since I guess I always spoke my mind, or I always said what I feel, or I always, like, it's no filter. It's like if I feel something, I'm gonna say it. If I hurt your feelings, oh well. And that's just how it is. That's how it is. So people don't really talk to me. They be like, they scared to approach me, but I don't care. I have to be. That's me, I guess. But I'm gonna do my return to senders. I'm gonna do my return to senders because a lot of stuff has been done to me. So then I'm clearing stuff out on me. So my stuff is getting cleared out. Energy's getting returned back to whoever sent to me. But and then it's like other people could have been, it could have hit other people. The work, whatever work they've been doing. Like, they want to work on me. It's like you can't work on me. Like you could try, but it will just never. I will never be fucked up. Like you will never see me fucked up. Like no, I'm not. I will never be fucked up. I will never let myself be fucked up. So I'm gonna protect myself. I'm gonna cleanse myself. I'm gonna clear this shit out. And it's like, if I'm rude, if I'm disrespectful towards you, it's because you did something. That's why I'm like that. But here we go. Return to senders, return to senders. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just writing in it, return to senders. So I know I'm talking, but I'm actually writing in there, return to senders. I'm not going to add the black salt. I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm just writing return to senders because I want everything to go back to whomever is sending it. And it's going back, people are remorseful, people feel bad, people feel fucked up. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care how bad you feel. It's like how you couldn't wake up from this on your own. Like I have to sit here and do return of senders for myself in order for you to wake up and see somebody's been doing work. Like I've been saying it for years. Somebody's been doing this work. Nobody listens. Nobody listens because you're firm, you're direct, you're straightforward. They be like, "Oh, she crazy." Oh, fuck y'all. Like. Woosah. But here we go. I'm gonna just do the return of senders. I advise everyone to do their return of senders. Just do your return of senders because you know people they're out here and they do so much work. They ruin people's lives. You know, people that do this magic onto others and they're ruining people's lives because they're doing black magic on them and the person doesn't know. The person doesn't know. So, and then when they finally wake up from this shit, they're going to be so filled with regret, remorse. They're going to feel bad. They're going to feel like shit. They're going to feel bad. And it's like, you know, it's really nothing you can do to make things better. It's because, you know, things got so bad. And it's just like, it's nothing. You know, you take that L, you take it, and you fucking fix your life. You know, 20 years later, fix your life because there's no coming back from what was done. It's been too long, too much damage. There's no coming back from it. So it's like, do your return to senders. Like, don't. It's like people just so evil and wicked and mean and cruel, and they don't care about you. Like, they really don't. And then it's like you have to wake up to this shit. You cannot be naive. You cannot be like, oh, they would never do anything like that to me. Like, they're the first ones to do this shit to you. Like, you need to wake up from this shit. Here we go. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. I'm doing return to senders. So here we go. Return to sender. Return to sender. And return to sender. So it's like that. Return to sender. All this shit, all of this shit people doing, send everything back. Send everything back to them. Send everything back. I don't care who did it. I don't care what happens to them. Send it back. Send it back. You know, it's just, I do it every day because this is what I do. Like I do my own little spiritual things, and it makes me feel better. It makes me, you know, and it's just weird. It's not weird. It's confirmation. Like I listen. I don't do tarot. I'll read my cards from time to time, but I don't sit here and be like, oh, let me do your. Nah, I'm not doing that. But I like to listen. I like to listen to tarot, and then you know it just amazes me. Like when the truth starts coming out, like it starts coming out, like everything comes out, and I'm just like, how? It's this shit. I'm like, wow, just wow. And then you know when people start calling, they start feeling bad. It's like wow, like you know the return senders are hidden. They're feeling bad. They're feeling remorseful. They're feeling all kind of ways. But it's because they've been doing shit. And it's like, you know, you shouldn't feel bad. But you feel bad because you've been doing shit all these years. And it's all coming back. I don't care. But it's like, you know, when things come out, things are going to come out. The truth is going to come out. All people's secrets are going to come out. People are going to know what the hell is going on. People are going to know what they've been doing. And it's going to be like, oh my God, it was you. It was you. Oh, it was you. It's going to be just like that. You're going to be like, oh my God, I should have been doing this shit years ago. But it's like, you know, we all have to grow. We got to heal. We got to evolve. And I was always doing stuff. So, and then this is just something else that I learned to do. You know, it's a spell, simple spell. The tea light spells. I didn't want to use the tea light spells. I'm like, oh, they're small, they're little, they're not effective. That's my mind. But you know what? The little tea lights are just as effective. They're stronger, they're more powerful, they're faster. They work faster because the candle goes out faster, and you're not waiting 3-5 days for the candle go out when you get the glass and case candles. So I would suggest get a pack of tea lights. Get a pack of tea lights and do some return to senders. Like, do return to senders, and you're gonna see the shit. You gonna see the shit. People, this shit is gonna come out. I do it every day. You do it. You know, it takes time for things to come into effect. Give it time. Like, mind your business. Don't say nothing. Just let the truth come out. Just let it come. Like, whatever happens, happens, and it's, oh well. You know, like, I knew it, but it's okay. But I want everyone to do return to senders. Like, just do your return to senders. It's gonna help you. All this shit people been doing all these years. People been doing shit, and it's just like, damn, like, you don't know what else to do. Do a return to sender. Do a return to sender and send it back. Send it back to whoever is sending it to you. Always leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And we gonna have a good day. Happy Sunday. Bye.